Oh mate, I would be lying if I said I wasn't bricking it a little bit this morning. I am currently heading to multi-fly at Leeds and Bradford Airport because, as I'm sure you've seen in the title, I'm going to be getting in an helicopter this morning. It's actually mad how I've ended up in this situation, to be honest, but I'll explain a little bit more about that later on. So the plan for now is to jump in this chopper, fly up to Scotland, and then we're going to be taking on Ben Nevis. But I'm not doing the route that I've done previously, the tourist track. I'm going to be taking it on from the North Face side. We're doing a route called the Ledge route, and then the plan is to come back down the CMD Arete. Like I wasn't nervous as it is doing a 500-mile round trip in an helicopter. Now I'm taking on a trail that is way harder than anything that I've done before. But it's going to be a good one. Right, let's crack on.
'Cause you hit me like a heat wave. Oh, you shook me like an earthquake. Reminiscing better days, make those days right now. 'Cause you hit me like a
Didn't do much filming coming out of the chopper. Let's just say we had to do a quick decamp and we'll leave it at that. And we're now just on the path making us way up towards the CIC hut, which if I spin you around you might be able to just see in the distance. And then we'll be turning right at that point. And then straight ahead you've got the CMD Arete that goes to the right, and that's the way we're going to come back down. So we're going to go up this way somehow, I'm not sure, I'm not in charge of the route, and then we'll be topping out on Ben Nevis and then coming back down and round. But that's the plan anyway. Like I said, I'm not in charge of the route, so we'll see what happens.
a bit of commentary now, Derek.
Have I?
Yeah.
Right, okay guys, this is where we come to a fork and a decision making point. The decision is very simple. Upwards. Yeah. To the scratch marks.
You don't need red dots here.
This is actually really nice. Put that, that's it. That's it. Now you sign, just go down to the bottom.
Yeah. Good. Ledge gap.
How's that ledge gap? Is it? Is it named? Follow me. Follow me.
Yeah.
Airy, isn't it? Look good on the GoPro.
Take the correct way.
Punching back and doing your own face, really. This sort of thing. Yeah. The melee. The melee, yeah. Well, he's sandwiched between I'm sandwiched between two midge-repellent guys.
Well, you should be alright then, you would
I'll
say.
be fine, I don't need any of that rubbish, yeah.
It's a good way of gaining height, this, isn't it, rather than going up.
Yeah, you don't have to
Sloggy thing, yeah.
You know, it's already quite surprising. You just as soon as you go over that ledge, what the hell, that bridge, whatever that's for it.
Ready for meals.
Steadily out. Incredible. We moved down to Salisbury 40 years ago and there's new things.
Shame about the clag, but we're getting there now. Don't know how you can make them out. See, the only thing I was a little bit wary about with this climb was the exposure, but it's not been too bad. I suppose it helps a little bit when there's a lot of clag rolled in, because you can't see where you're going to fall off. But as far as like ability when it comes to climbing and that, it's been pretty straightforward.
It's circling, so yeah, vultures I think. They sense it. They are vultures, yeah.
Right, turn round to the right,
Yeah.
in snow. And so far,
So that's the ledge route, more or less done. Just sort of topped out above gully number 5. Just making his way around towards the summit now. And then we'll be doing the CMD Arete, which should be good fun. But yeah, that route, chilling, we're alright. Wasn't too bad. Piece of piss. Visibility cracking, eh? Look at that. Can't beat them Ben Nevis views, can you?
It's not as cold as last time we were here. In fact, it's not cold at all, is it? In comparison.
Is it short, cold enough for me?
I put my whatever. Rolling hat. Yeah, only a hat.
At the summit, happy days. Don't need to go up and touch the trig point, done that a few times already, but we're here now. Next stop, CMD Arete.
Get a picture of that quick! That bloody camera was out in seconds.
It's ready all the time.
Look at that! Never even heard it come out of standby. Well, you take it. Now we can get all that exposure.
So I've come down from the summit of Ben Nevis and we're now just making us way along the CMD Arete. Although we're fully in clag up on the summit, it is starting to clear up a little bit. So hopefully that wind pushes some of that cloud on and we get some good views from the Arete. So this is actually a grade 1 scramble. The ledge route that we did is borderline grade 1 moving on to grade 2. It depends on which website you look at. Some say it's grade 2. Some say it's grade 1. I think it's more dependent on the weather. So like today, when it's been nice and dry and grippy, definitely a grade 1.
There's your handicap cover.
That's where we're heading, all the way up to the top, and then we just sort of work our way back down, back to where we came from. So we sort of started down in that valley, and then where that little hut is in the middle of the screen, I don't know if you can see it, that's where we turned off and went up the ledge route up to the summit. So this is pretty straightforward. Obviously there's quite a bit of exposure on sides, but you can sort of make it as easy or as hard as you want it to. You can head to the left there a little bit, or you can just work your way across the top. It's quite a busy one, and you can see back there all the way up to the summit. That's the way we've come down. Steady away. Right, I best catch up with them lot, ain't I? Flying ahead. Well, I'm dilly-dallying, chatting to the camera.
I thought we had. I thought we had. Okay, no, that's fine.
You just carry it back down.
Not me too then. No. Yeah.
Just working his way back down now. It's nearly levelled off now. Quite a slog that coming down off of the CMD Arete, or the CMD, whatever it's called, that Munro. I'm not even going to make an attempt to pronounce it. Yeah, it's been quite boggy coming down, but it's just about levelling off. You can see Fort William in the distance, looking epic. It's mad because normally if I'm in Scotland, I know I have got a mission and a half for me to get home. Do you know what I mean? But obviously today we'll be getting picked up again by the chopper, a rapid, straight back to Bradford within 2 hours, whatever it takes, even less. Typically it's fully cleared right now. It's good to see Ben Nevis from this side. Totally different from the usual path that I've been up before. So it's not going to be too long until we're back. But that has been an epic hike. I'm feeling it now though, to be fair, just because of how warm it is.
Taking a photograph.
Yeah, I'll turn around, come on.
Taking any pictures?
I'll just get in them all. Liam's done all the pictures.
Come on.
Liam's the man. Liam's the man. Liam's the man.
Liam, come on, get in the picture.
Jesus.
Come on.
Oh, Jesus.
Simon, come this way.
Cheers. Who's got that picture, mate? Oh, we'll never see that.
Whose was that?
Who's the big boy? Brilliant. Photo shoot as well. Photo shot. Yeah.
How's it going?
What's the link there? I don't think there is one. Back at the alley.
What a beast this is. Just stopped for a quick fuel fill up at the Cumbernauld Airport. And it only costs a steady £1,000 to fill it up. Wow.
Fantastic.
Well, I am back in the whip, safe and sound. What an experience. I'm struggling to actually put it into words, but honestly, that was unreal. What a day from start to finish. So flying up to Scotland in the chopper was so sick. And I got to sit in front. You can't ask for more than that, can you? Then going up Ben Nevis via that ledge route was class. A little bit foggy on top, but you can't win every time, can you? And then coming back down the CMD Arete, once again, absolutely mint. And then flying back, I just honestly cannot believe it. What a trip. Trip of a lifetime, not gonna lie. So I just want to say a massive thank you to David for letting me have this experience. Basically, David from Multiflight has been watching my channel for quite a while, and he once messaged me saying, if you're ever passing, drop in and we'll have a chat. So I thought, do you know what, why not? So I did just that. And then I got an email off him a few months ago saying, would you be up for coming to Scotland hiking? Oh, and we're flying up in helicopter. I'm like, what? Yes, please. But yeah, like I said, trip of a lifetime. I'm not quite sure how much footage I actually got. I got quite a bit of the actual hiking, but I didn't do much bits to camera because we were just sort of all walking in a group, chatting and that as you do. But hopefully I've got enough. Well, I'm going to definitely say I have got enough to piece together an epic video. So thank you all for watching. Click like if you've liked this video, drop a comment, hit subscribe if you've not done already, and I'll see you next time. Peace out. Can you tell I'm knackered? It's been a long day and I didn't get much sleep last night. Maybe I'm too excited, who knows. Anyway, peace out in a bit, legends. Oh, and I nearly forgot, I've got to come back for a second. I just want to give a massive shout out to everyone that came with me as well, including the pilot, because everyone was just so sound. Because obviously I'm the only one that's new to that group. They all know each other, they've known each other for years. So I guess I would just like the tag along, but honestly, like I said, they were all really sound. Anyway, I just thought I'd add that. Peace out in a bit.